self-defense. For the first one, your attacker is going to come at you with a chokehold. The first thing you want to do is get your chin down, bring your arms up and in, push their arms out and grab their shoulders. This is important because we're about to do a leg sweep, and when you do that, you want to twist their shoulders in the direction that you're going to sweep them in. When you do your sweep, if their left leg is in front, sweep with your left leg. If their right leg is in front, sweep with your right. And when you sweep, make sure that you do not go up at the knee. Go for the ankle, otherwise they will not go down. They will simply bend their leg and not move. So you're going to twist and sweep at the same time and punch. And then help them up. It's your hand. All right, the next one is a cross wrist grab. You're going to grab your wrist. You're going to hold their wrist to your hand. Open your hand that they're grabbing and go clockwise until you're up at 12 o'clock. Roll your hand that they're grabbing over and grab their wrist. Go down and in, and then their arm is going to be bent. Their elbow is bent. You're going to push down and twist their arm in towards them at the same time. And that's going to put an arm bar on them, and it's going to hurt. For number 3, they're going to throw a punch. You're going to block with your hands open. Don't just try to grab the punch first, because there's a high likelihood chance that you're going to miss. Grab their wrist with the hand that's closest to it, so your right hand. Take your left hand and put the fingertips on the inside of their elbow and bend it. Put it into your armpit and make sure they're like bent in a chicken wing and pull their wrist back. For number 4, they're going to grab your lapel. Reach your, if they are grabbing with their right hand, grab with yours. So it's the opposite hand is going to grab them. You're going to reach from the side your arm's on, all the way over and grab. And turn it so their pinky is up. Grab with both hands and keep it close to you in a good stance and push down. If you need to get your whole, completely on top of them and push down, use your body weight. For number 5, they're going to throw a roundhouse kick. Leave your arm that is on the side that they're kicking down to protect your ribs. When they kick, step in and hook their leg. But make sure that your arm is down before you do that. Take your right elbow and do a downward elbow on their thigh, and then another elbow towards their face. For number 6, they're going to do a same side shoulder grab. You're going to take the arm that's closest to them and go towards the front. Keep making a circular motion until you go around, and your elbow is going to be bent in a triangle position and have their elbow in the middle. So that's going to cause a lock, and they're not going to be able to bend their arm after that. That's going to make them, when you pull up, their chin is going to go up. So you're going to step in with a choke, and then you're going to sweep the leg. Again, whatever leg's in front, that's the one you're going to sweep with. So if their right leg's in front, sweep with your right, and come on the ground, and punch. For number 7, they're going to grab your wrist. There is only one way you can get out of a wrist grab, or any kind of grab when they're grabbing with one hand, and that is where their fingers meet. You cannot go out of something that does not have an opening. It's impossible. So wherever their hand opening is, you want to go out that way. And you want to take the smallest part of your hand to do that. So don't go out of it this way. Take the bony part of your arm and twist out. So you're going to twist that small part of your wrist out. You're going to side kick with your front leg to their front leg, step in and forearm to their face. For number 8, they're going to do a rear choke, one arm. Get your chin down first, and whatever arm that they're choking with. So if they're choking with their right, go to their left, because that is where their solar plexus is going to be the easiest to hit. If you turn this way, you're only going to get their ribs and their side, and it's not as vulnerable as the solar plexus. So turn in towards the opposite way that they're grabbing. That'll cause them to loosen their grip, step behind, and go up with another elbow towards the face. For number 9, they're going to do an over-the-arm grab. You're going to stomp their toe with either side. It doesn't matter. That's going to cause them to loosen their grip. You're then going to shoot out into a horse stance and shoot your arms out at the same time. That's going to break their grip and put you in a solid stance. Then elbow, both sides of the ribs, and that's the end of number 9. For 10, you're doing an under the arm grab. For this one, you're going to stomp the toe again, and then with either leg, you can sit behind either way, sit behind your legs, and you're going to grab and pick up and put them on the floor. And that is the second set of self.